Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Simtuduzi Mdebele. Thanks for joining today's session. I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague, Brenda Mohali. She's our moderator for today. Also, thanks for joining today's session. I hope you're going to learn more about today's topic, create your digital marketing strategy. Please enjoy today's presentation. If you have any questions you'd like to ask or any ideas you'd like to share with us, please feel free. So today, our agenda for today, we are going to introduce digital marketing, also to discover digital marketing channels, and build build a digital marketing plan. So please enjoy today's session. Uh, it offers us a free bootcamp. It also available. For example, if you own a small business and you are ready to scale, Google offers a free bootcamp that is available from Google. Here is the link on the screen when you want to sign up or to register your business. So now let's start about digital marketing. Our first question for today, it says, what opportunities might you get from being online? As I've mentioned, feel free to use the chat box by providing your own answer or your own example. What opportunities might you get from being online? Okay, so now there are a lot of benefits to being online as a business. Here are just some few ideas. Give your customers an easy way to find you as a businesswoman or a businessman. Also, reach a larger audience, and then build your brand and gain and gain a credibility. Feel free to use your own answer using the chat box. So now, we live in a mobile world. A mobile in a particular is change how we act and how we behave as human. Over the recent years, there has been a significant increase in the usage of mobile phones. Also, we have never been more connected to information, knowledge, and people. And then also they are 53.38 million billion smartphones users globally as of 2020. And then 246 million it seems connected in sub-Sahara Africa. And then also 99% of South Africa owns a mobile phone, with 80% in Kenya and Nigeria. So, and then lastly, there are 18.43 million users in South Africa, people who are using the cell phones. And then we have the answer to pretty much any questions at our fingertips, because 60% of searches globally are via mobile. Also, we have power to do our own product research online, because 65% of people in Nigeria have shopped online. And then now, research has suggests that 80% of sales comes from only 20% of particular of population for most brand. This suggests that in order for business to stay relative and drive sales, they must connect with their target audiences. And then while it can be while it can be challenging, this task is in more reach than ever before. I hope we are moving together. We are also engaging. If you have any questions, remember to use the chat box. So now let's talk about how to reach more people globally. By being online, you can be found by more potential customers. If you are not there, if you're not there, people may use other businesses or your competitors. Also, to expand your customers base, people from all over the world can find you online within 24 hours a day or 7 days a week. Also, we have to reach your audience so that you can allow customers to find you to find your product or services easily. And then people now go to search uh, uh, and again to look for businesses, products and services. So now let me try to explain about Google Trends. Google Trends, it can help you to compare the number of Google searches for your product and for products and services. Here in your country, for example, Kenya, Nigeria, or South Africa, even other countries. So that's how we are going to reach more people globally. So now, to learn about your customers, being online always being online allows you to gain access and leverage analytical. And then also, we have some platforms that you can use to learn about your customers. With these tools, you can conduct customer market research and keep up with customers' demands and trends in your market. Also, with Google Marketing Platform, you can gain access to visual tools to make the most of your marketing. So now, Google offers some free tools for measurement. Firstly, we have Google Analytics. When we're talking about Google Analytics, we're talking about the site and the app analytics. And then audience, it means who gets to your website. And then again, a location of your app, where customers or where people they came from. Also, the behavior. When you're talking about a behavior, what they do when they are on when they are on your website. And then again, as a business owner, we have to optimize to test of your sites and app if everything is working. If people if customers can communicate with you, because we have few tools to use. For example, a YouTube, also a Firebase, a Google Ads, uh, and also lastly a data studio. A data studio is a tool to help bring your data to life, also to engaging with your customers. So now, to gain sites with social media analytics, most social media platforms offer analytics, and then others, the example we have here, we have, for example, we have a Facebook and a Twitter. Some of the more popular social media platform. You can find out the demographics of the people who are interested with your social media accounts, what time of the day you get the most, uh, also what type of post that drives the most engagement with your customers. With also with a site like this, it helps you to understand your customers more. It also helps you to make your marketing material more relevant and customers more meaningful with customers. That's how when you're talking about gain sites with social media analytics. So now, how to build your brand, how to build your audience profile. By using analytics tool, it provides us with a whole host of insights we can leverage to support our businesses and to make our business to grow. Also, this sites, it helps us to paint a picture of our users and profile them more effectively. So now, uh, we have audience. With audience, we can that's how we are going to reach our customers. For example, who our customers are, and how are we how are we how can we see their profile, and how are we going to connect with them more successfully. And then we have a traffic source to discover the routes users take to research our site and find us, which platforms and tools are they coming from. And then when you're talking about content, how customers reaching to your messages. Also, are you connecting with them successfully? Do they like your content? As a business owner, you have to ask yourself these questions. How customers are reaching to your message? Also, are you connecting with them successfully? And then, do they like your content? And then, lastly, it says the conversations. Are customers taking a action? For example, are they buying products and successfully also completing the customer's path to purchase your product. I hope we are engaging together. So now, to communicate and support customers is more important, because being online means that you can communicate with your customers easily and quickly. Also, people can communicate with businesses through online listing like Google My Business, also on the social media apps where people spend a lot of time there. And then again, communicating with customers on social media has added benefits, because nowadays you can get to know your customers, the demographics, interest, and their locations. Also, to improve customer service by interacting with them and getting feedback through reviews. Also, credibility. And then customers loyalty is very important, and a broader customer space. But once you have started to communicate with your customers, again, we have to develop your brand identity, development and positive image. Also, the customers, uh, by developing your brand identity, is when we're talking about a development and positive image, the likelihood of prospective customers doing business with you. This communication can be public, so others can see whether it can help your market, or it can help market. It can help you to market your own business. I have mentioned that responding to reviews can help your market your business. If you don't respond, it can have a negative effect. Also, to respond publicly to it boosts your brand image. Also, show others that you care about your customers, and believe in the quality of your product. So now I would like us to pause for questions before we move into the next session. I would like to take some few minutes to answer any questions if you may have. Please post any questions, or you can use the chat box to post any questions, so that we may proceed. Any questions? Okay. Feel free to share your thoughts. Also, if you have any questions, feel free. Just use the chat box. Okay, I see we don't have a question. Let's proceed. So now our next session, we are going to talk about digital marketing channel. With your own understanding, or with your own thoughts, when you're talking about a digital marketing channel, what are we talking about? Remember to use the chat box. While you are busy typing your ideas, let me proceed. So now, a key channels to consider for digital marketing. A digital marketing is any effort to spread the word about your company, also using the internet, or to reach people. Also, it's anything that that you do online to get more attention, and hopefully at some point sales from a customer. And again, as the digital age picks up a speed, new channels are becoming available, but it's important to get to grips up to grips with the more established ones. So now, as such, engage marketing when we're talking about engaged marketing, is paying for advertisement to appear in search engaging like a Google and Bing. Also, and then again we have a social media marketing. When we're talking about a social media marketing, is to use a social media networks on the platform on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or a Twitter to gain traffic so that you can gain a traffic or attention and also you can able to reach new people. And then we have a display marketing. It's online advertising that appears in many different formats. Usually with images, videos, and videos, as well as a text link that appears on many websites across the internet. And then email email marketing. When you're talking about email marketing, uh, I know many of us we do have some emails because email marketing it collect and collect and using email addresses to communicate with users. I I assume that you have an idea when you're talking about email marketing. Also, lastly, marketing. Contact marketing it create and sharing different types of content such as a blog, a blog post, video guides, and some graphics to attract attention and drive traffic. So now, getting start to get started with such marketing. Such marketing is really all about using the power of search to reach new customers. Also, this is the search engineering results page, and then again, it appears of it appearance of the results of page adapt to search that search that is made. Also, we have three main things. So to understand when we're talking about pre-text, text, and shopping ads. So the first thing you will notice is the search is a search query. This is what someone has typed into Google. The results are then shown as either ads or organic listing. When you're talking about ads are paid listing that appears above organic listing. Also, uh, organic listing are sites that appear after ads, and then these have been optimized to appear at the top of search and are not paid and are not paid for. So now, if we when we talk about when we talk about organic search, is to earning traffic to your site through unpaid or for free relevant listing. Organic results have no ads beside them. And then lastly, we have a search query. I've explained about that. If the keywords match what people are searching, because your ad appears next to or above Google search results. So now, getting started with search engage optimization. The method used to boost your visibility on search also is called a search engine optimization. This process really involves helping Google understand your web page and creating experiences that is relevant for your website. Also, visitors and customers can easily find you when they are searching. So now to get started with a search engine optimization, firstly you have to sign up for Google Search, and then Google Search Console is a free tool that will be able to tell you how to rank your Google search. Because firstly, you submit your content to Google, and then you monitor how you are doing in search, and then send alert to or on critical issues. Because with Google search, it will help you to identify if there are any issues or errors in your website that will make it hard for your Google rank on your highly. And again, uh, Google it helps you. You should consider submitting a sitemap. Also, this will help a Google Boost understand the structure of your site. So when it comes to being indexed, Google better understand how your site linked together. So to understand how your site links together, you have to submit a sitemap. Also promote your site on, or you can also promote your site offline. Also, the most important thing, don't forget to share your new content. If you have for example, if you have updated something, please just share your new content. So now, to optimize your content, next look into creating a variable content that users really want. Google highly values useful and fresh content that helps users to find what they are looking for. By creating a unique, also accurate page titles, and then create a logical titles, and again, lastly, use a heading text to emphasize important text. I hope you are moving together. So now let's talk about search engage optimizing tips. There is no shortcut for search engaging optimization, which helps you, because it helps you to improve your website visibility to people who are searching for your product or services, like conduct keyword search, because it discover and understand what weight of phrases people are looking for when they are searching for products and services relevant to your business. The title and meta description are important, because they both are used by the search engage to generate the actual search results for the specific page. Also, the title is used to generate the first line showing the main description is used to generate the few short sentence that follows. By publish your useful, highly quality content, understand your customers, and optimize your content to suit their needs. And then also make a web page search friendly. On-page optimization or changes you make on your website. Individual page can quickly help search engages better understand your content. So now, to build visibility with Google My Business, uh, we have to share a business update, also upcoming events, and then every details is specialized. Also respond to reviews. As we have discussed, we have discussed, there are many areas of search that you focus you focus your efforts to build a visibility. A, 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 a particularly affect area will be in the local business listings in search results. A highly number of searches very daily are local, and if you have customers that you can engage with in person or locally, when you should consider creating a listing in locally online, the directives like Google My Business also being also directives like Google My Business also Bing and Yell. We 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 as customers we as customers ourselves use a tool to search as Yell to find a local business such as a restaurant, hotel, bars, and extra. With these reviews to go to with these reviews, that's the place that customers are likely to go to. And again, this is why it is useful as a business to be listed on these platforms, because it allows you to do the same as Google My Business, or use it in a minor, so you can get verified if already verified by Google. So now, talking about a free marketing kit from Google My Business, it helped customers to stay informed about your business. Also create customers posters, social post, and more from reviews and update on your business profile on Google. All those are for free. So you have to create a free stickers, uh, free stickers, posters, social media, social post, and more from your business profile, so that your customers can be on the same page uh, as you are listing. So talking now we have a search engage optimization and search engage marketing. They are two different. They are not the same, because search engage is free. Is free. Is free. Which of customers is the main benefits of it? You pay nothing to search engage like a Google. You rank based on a relevancy to the search query. And then when we're talking about SEM, is where you pay, but only when someone actually clicks on your ad. If your ad service 10 times, but it only clicked on once, you are only pay once. We optimize by sending relevancy signals to the likes of Google, because it based on our web page, income links, and other factors like reviews. So with SEM, uh, we just choose the keyword, and so that it much easier to be visible, to be visible for important keyword than SEO. SEO can take a lot of time depending on the nature of competition and the type of search query you are trying to rank. For example, ranking on the first page for a pizza, or for a pizza, it might take a month. However, ranking for a pizza restaurant, it might only take only a few weeks, as it might take only few weeks, as it is more specific, and there will be a less competition overall. So now, getting started with search engage marketing. Firstly, we can log into Google Ads with our Google account or create one, and then each ad has to start with a campaign. If you sell a lot of product, it helps you to organize how you promote them. And then again, as we focus on the search advertising, you would like you will then select the search network to ensure our ads are showing are showing, or our ads are appears. It net Also, you might want to choose your city, or even a specific postcode initially. You can also specify time for the day, or specific days of the week you want to add to run, or on the other hand, not to run. So now, to pick the right keywords, picking the right keyword is very important, because it it relate it we have to pick keywords, because it's very important to your business, because it relates to your ad, and it makes sure this make sure when customers are trying to search your to search you online by using the keywords, it will automatically appears. And then again, number three, to write and compiling advertisement. Keep your headlines in line with people are searching for, and be sure to indicate any promotions. By including promotions is when we're talking about focus on the users benefits. Also create a copy that applies across the devices, and then focus on your headlines, image, and then implement all the ads uh, extensions. So now, to optimize your keywords listing, uh, that's the first thing. When we are searching in engage marketing tips, you have to optimize your keywords. Also, when you're talking about to optimizing your keywords is when is when we're talking about the relevance of keywords to advertise the impact the to the impact of the product that you're selling, also to boost your ads with extra explanations is one of the quickest and easiest way you can improve by implementing ads extraction into your ads. This is to make is to make your ads stand out and can add feature content to your overall value proportion. And then also these are also completely free to use and actually can make your ads cheaper than cheaper than the in the long run. And then lastly, you have to connect Google. You have to connect your Google analytics and analytics account. It also is also a good idea to connect your Google analytics account as you are as we are directly see how visitors can click and how can they land on your landing page. Also guide through the journey of your website, and if they eventually uh, if they eventually convert. So growth your business on social media. Social media is where a lot of people spend their time online. uh, it's a great way to it's a great way for a business it's a great way for businesses to communicate with their audience where they are choosing to hang out. Also, it is a good top and bottom of a marketing activity, because on social media you can reach new people, and you can you can reach new people, and also you can current you can reach new people, new customers to turn them into to turn them to like your your product, or whatever whatever you are selling, or whatever and then again, if you are considering starting a social media for your company, or you need to pressure your manager for why it could be a good fit. Here's some of a value it can add. Number one, it generate more sales with up to 77% of population in Africa on social media platforms like Facebook. It makes a good place to connect with customers by reach new audience, reach new business opportunities, ability to highly target demographics, also build their relationship and networks, and then also add value to your brand. uh, by adding a value to your brand, raise customer services level, also start two ways to conversations, and then show a news side to your business, and then lastly build your own community. That's when you're talking about to add value to your brand. And then lastly, to improve your marketing. When you're talking about improving your marketing, is to understand your customers better, and again, who they follow, who they follow, and then where they follow, because it helps you to get noticed on search. Also, also it attach more people to your sites, and then again gain available customers as insights, and lastly keep an eye on competitors. So it's when we're talking about how to make your business grow on a social media. And then now talking about organic social media. Organic social media is when talking about people who views, people who take actions, or clicks, people who clicks from post, and also that are for free. And again, content that appears on your business profile and in business news feed. And then again, it can only reach your followers and friends of followers. It's when you're talking about organic social media. And then paid social media. Paid social media, you pay for views. Also, you pay for actions or clicks from posts and ads. And then your ads can appear in many places. Also, it can reach more. It can reach more people there, because more people don't have to follow you. So, organic social media and paid social media are not the same. Uh, when we're talking about getting started with social media marketing, we have to identify your target audience and when talking about to define your audience. For example, who are they? Also, what are they into? Who or what influenced them? And then again, lastly, which social media do they use? It's when you're talking about identify your target audience, and then choose your social media channel. It's when you're talking about it's when focus. What is your focus when you have a business? A lifestyle focus. Also start with one. Test after starting with one, you have to test it, and then after testing it, you have to learn. After you have learned it, try others so that your business can grow. Also, different channels need different strategies. Here are some examples channels. They are free to use, and once you get into grips with them, you can discover others, or explore their other functionalities, e.g., Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. So post and engaging content regularly. Having photos is very important in your app. Also, videos to show people what are your products, and then blogs, articles, infographics, and live a broadcast. So that's a way of how to get when we want to start with social media marketing, or how are you marketing when how are you marketing online. If you have if you can just list all these points, then you are listing it, it will go well. So now, social media marketing tips. Some of benefits of social media advertising are the ability or ability for targeting, and how it complements organic research, because it can help your business to reach hard to reach hard, also to reach audience via powerful demographic targeting. Also, it can boost your organic social media efforts to attract more fans and followers across your key social page. And then, but there are lots of social media networks out there, and lots of ways to use them to achieve a visual objective before you start signing up and posting all over the place. Because you have to start with a similar questions, like what are you hoping to accomplish with social media. Here's we do have some tips to more effectively to grow your business on a social media. Set yourself a goal. That's the first thing. By setting yourself a goal, what are you hoping to accomplish? Maybe you are looking for a faster way to respond to your customers, or maybe social media it's a way for you to reach your existing customers, and encourage them to buy you more often. And then again, you have to understand your audience. By understanding your audience, knowing your audience is a key to success. So also to ensure you can target them. You can target them well. Also, cutting through the noises with a target. Also, tolerate a message with a tolerate other message with resonate well, and overwork and over and actions. And then regular and update. It's important to be active on whichever platform you choose to engage your audience. Customers are looking for conversations, and want to know they are able to encourage regularly. It's where that's how there are some point. These are the point we're talking about. Also, we have different platforms to consider marketing. A video, also blogs, case studies, and guides. So from YouTube videos to reach, it helps you to reach people's and successful stories. Also, they can be what's called a short form content, 300 to 500 words in blogs, or a Facebook page. Again, uh, contact marketing can take many different forms. So here are few that you may most be familiar with. I have talked about videos, blogs, case studies, and guides. So getting more into details about that, getting started with customers marketing. We have to build customers persons. Also create customers journey maps, and then lastly, use content to generate businesses. By when we're saying use content to generate businesses, facilitate the customer's journey. Also describe the content on the right channels to reach the target audience. Also include a call actions. And then again, identify the steps users takes from awareness to purchases. Think of questions or information required to make your purchases uh, directions. So now, content marketing tips for success. Behind every success brand is a wealth of valuable and relevant content that connects with the business content. Great content, it helps build trust and reputation with customers. And then here are some tips to exclude content marketing successfully. Use content to facilitate the sale process. Use storytelling to engage the audience. Also, describe the content to maximum the reach. And then also the last one, mention performance and tricks. Customers at scale with emails marketing. We have to create personalized content, collect feedback, also connect with already, and then lastly, you have to connect with already engaged audience. By creating a personal content, uh, customize your campaign and create target content. Unlike one-to-one messages, email marketing, and sending one message to many people. And then to connect with an already engaged audience, it's a it's a position, which means your readers must must optimize into your newsletter, and you need to explain to them why they are receiving it. Getting started with email marketing, we have to select email marketing platform. Also build a listing of relevant content. Create a relevant, useful content by saying select email marketing platform, free platform, e.g., more advertised email platform. Also, make sure you have permission when contacting people. Use your contact to generate new customers. Also, invite to subscribe. And then by creating a relevant and useful content, keep it useful. Also, personalize your emails. So now, email marketing tips for success. If you like to share a legend piece of content, uh, uh, a feature one element, and expand or a key unit. Make it easy for your reader to scan quickly if they want or they need it. Make sure to open and click the relevant and click the rate and track uh, on your page. So keep it simple and test sending it to two or three devices, such as a tablet or mobiles. Let me just pause for a minute. If there are some questions you'd like to ask, please feel free to use the chat box by answering the questions. I see there's no questions, so let me proceed. Our last topic is to build a digital marketing plan. So build step one. We have business goal and objective, and then budget and resources, audience, uh, decided what channels, plan and plan your activity. Also, set a smart also set a smart. So when we're talking about a specific target as specific areas for improvement, also measurable quality, or at least suggest an indicator of a process. And again, state what results uh, uh, radically be achieved given available. And then time related, specify when the results can be achieved. That is when we're talking about the 6 steps how to build a digital marketing plan. Step one: building a goal and objective. Successful business are based on both goals and objective. And clarify the purpose of your business and identify the unnecessary actions. And also, goals are general statement of achievements, while your objective are the specific steps or actions you take to reach a global. Also, business now when you're talking about business, global should align with online objective. As I've mentioned, your online objective are how you reach your business goal. So they should align with each other naturally. Make more people aware of you exist, sell more products, and then again get found by more people, get more retained customers. Is where we're talking about business goals. And then online objective, increase online is when we're talking about increase online reach and awareness, increase a website sales, increase social media page likes, follows from your customers, and then uh, increase traffic to website. So when we're talking about to align with with online objectives. So to explain examples of online objectives, uh, I've mentioned others right now, but now again we have to know to it's very important to increase a traffic to website, increase online sales. I've mentioned that, and then increase social media page likes and follows, because it makes more people aware that you exist. And then we will look at setting the goal to increase reach and awareness. And then if by selling more product, we will look at some setting the goals to increase website sales, and then get found more people. We will look at settle more goals to increase page likes and follows from customers. And then lastly, get more retained customers. It's where we look at settle. Is where we're going to look at setting the goal to increase website traffic. Traffic. So step two: budget and resources. What is, if I may ask, what is possible with what you have? Give yourself an honest statement about what your challenges are. So feel free to use the chat box while I'm moving on. You can just type using your own words what is possible. Also, give yourself an honest statement about what your challenges are. Step three: audience. when you're talking about audience, uh, what target is very important to target audience. Uh, I can say I am targeting a few. For example, let's say let me just share a little example. Let's say, for example, I'm saying I am targeting a female in my local area. My most valuable customers are females, above 30%, 30% years old. They normally have children and work part time. Most of them on Facebook. It's very important to target your audience. Step 4, uh, marketing channel. Because when you're talking about marketing channel, not all marketing channel will suit your business goal. Because consider which channel work best for you. Also, do this by using your online objectives. Because we do have online objective and marketing objective. They are not the same. So now to choose the channel based on the target audience and goals, uh, marketing strategy that attract customers by creating available content to them. Search engage marketing, search engage optimizing, content marketing and blogging, organic, a goal my business is when you're talking about uh, that's where you have to choose an channel based on a target audience and goals. So now, and targeting a strategy that pushes messages to potential customers. You have to. That's why it's when you're talking about display or advertising, email marketing, paid social media, also print broadcast marketing. Step 5, listing your business is when we're talking about plan your activity. So listing a business on Google My Business and creating a free website. Also set up a Facebook page. Also collect reviews and post pictures of customers' hairstyles. Use Facebook advertising to target people in your local area with an offer to attract new customers. Step 6 uh, is when we're talking about the smart. Is your if you may ask, is your objective specific? Can you measure progress towards that goal? Is that goal is that goal uh, trainable? How relevant is the goal to your organization? What is the time frame for achieving this goal? For example, to increase an online sales by 20% within 3 months, to also we're able to increase your brand awareness on Facebook by growing our audience with new people by 40%. So now, talking about digital and marketing plan, business goal reach more. Business goal is when we are going is when you reach more people in your local area and get more customers through your door. Also, online objective increase online reach, increase retaining customers and an audience females 39 to 45 local area past customers. And then channel. When you're talking about channel, is a local SEO and Facebook and activity. Build a website to boost visibility on Google. Use Facebook advertising to target people in the local area. Step six to what no? Step six is to building the digital marketing plan. We have mentioned business goals and objective, budget, budgets, audience, planning your activity, and measuring smart. These are 6 steps to build a digital marketing plan. I would like us to pause for a minute. If you have any questions, please share us, or if you have any thoughts, please feel free to use the chat box. Oh, I see you don't have any questions. So now, I've mentioned that Google it offers us a free bootcamp that is available. If you do have a small business and you're ready to scale, you can use the link, or you can sign up for Google Hustling Academy. Then you can able to register your business. So now our next step. What are the next steps? Because today's session is just a beginning. What one thing will you do or change following the sessions? What will you impact first? So what are the next steps? Also remember, we are also available on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We have shared some links. If you have some thoughts or ideas about today's session, please feel free to use this link so that we can see whether we have engaged together. Also, thank you coming for coming today, and then also for joining today's session. I hope you have enjoyed. I've shared the link. Please share a feedback link if the link if are appropriate. Also provide overview of future courses. Thank you very much for joining today's session. I hope we have enjoyed. Thank you.